Hello, vibrational beings. Thanks for joining me for this quick warm-up class. Do you ever start a video or start a class and you just don't feel warmed up enough, and the warm-up of the class is too fast and it makes the rest of the practice really difficult or even uncomfortable? I made this class for just that reason, to give you a nice slow way to work into especially the spine, the wrists, and the shoulders. So I hope you enjoy it. Come along with me. You might just need a blanket for your knees and your mat. Other than that, we're pretty much good to go. So come to a seated position of your choice. In fact, feel free to grab a little pillow or something to bring the knees closer to the ground. Give yourself some more space. But cross one leg in front of the other. And first we're going to reach up, look up, and drop the right arm to the earth. Gentle side bend to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, gentle side bend to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, gentle side bend to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Now, switch the cross of the legs. Place your left hand on your right knee. And like a rainbow, we're going to draw the right fingertips from front to back and follow it with our gaze. So on inhale, drawing a rainbow towards the back, landing on the floor into a gentle seated twist. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come forward. And release, other side. Right hand on the left knee. Drawing that arc-en-ciel with our left hand now. Inhale, gaze and arch back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Now, come onto your knees. You might want your blanket here. And here I'll show you from the side. I invite you to curl your toes into a little toe stand. If this is really uncomfortable for you, like it is for most people when they first start, it was for me, you can kind of come in and out of it as we go. Come into a little toe stand. Fingertips on the lap, and let's do some gentle head rolls to the right. And some gentle head rolls to the left. Wonderful. Come forward into a little tabletop and tap out those feet. Woof. It's worth it. Now let's come to a tabletop position, facing the top of our mat. Pad your knees if you like. We're going to give the wrists some serious love here. So spread the fingertips wide, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists, and grip with the fingertips slightly as we start to rotate to the right. And let's rotate to the left. Now take your right hand and flip it towards the side of the mat or the back of the mat, and let's rotate to the right. And rotate to the left. Right hand forward. Let's do the left hand now. Rotate to the right, fingertips to the side or back. And rotate to the left. Wonderful. Both hands face forward. Time for some mini wrist push-ups. So what we're gonna do is push up onto our fingertips, lift the palms, and down. To make this harder, walk your hands farther out. To give yourself a little bit more ease there, walk your hands farther in. And let's do 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Come up onto your knuckles, hands to fists, and then gently lay the backs of your hands on the mat. Your fist might loosen a little bit here. That's normal. It's okay. So we're going to do some gentle push-ups like this. So our elbows are going to come out to the side as we go down and back in as we come up. So ready? 10 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Woo! Return to tabletop now. Next, we're going to do some shoulder dips. What I mean by that is we're going to go from kind of a neutral upper back body like I have here to puffing out like this. So you can do this with your knees down. You can also do it in a plank position. And we're going to do 10 like that too. So here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Knees back down and come to sit on your behind, swing the legs through. Bring your heels close to your glutes. Hands on the mat under the shoulders, facing the top of the mat. We're going to be doing some reverse tabletops. Now you can just lift a little bit for this because we're still warming the wrists, or you can come all the way up into reverse tabletop. So on an inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3. Lower. 4. Lower. 5. Lower. Awesome job. Roll back through to tabletop. And let's thread the needle just to stretch out that shoulder a little bit more. So on an inhale, we're going to rotate the right arm high. And exhale, thread the needle through. Get a good shoulder stretch here. The left arm can reach forward, can reach up We'll do a little wrap behind the back. And other side. Reach the left arm high, thread that needle, and breathe. Awesome. Back to tabletop now. Let's do a few spinal waves. On an inhale, dip the belly. Look up. Exhale, arch. Look down. Inhale. Follow the sacrum, rolling up to the head. Exhale, sacrum dips. We arch and we end with the crown of the head. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now, face your tail and your head to the right. Little curve, like puppy dogs do around your legs sometimes. Inhale here, and exhale to the left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. And let's put those two together with some barrel rolls. Drop the belly, roll around to the left, arch the spine, and dip to the right. Drop left, and down to the right. And now let's inhale left, exhale right. One more this side. Inhale left, exhale right. And switch your barrel. Inhale up, exhale left, inhale right and up, exhale left and down, inhale right and up, exhale left and down. Awesome. Come into child's pose, knees together or apart, and walk your hands forward. And let's dive forward to lie on our belly. From here, bring the left ear to the mat and look right. Rest yourself down on the mat. Come up and switch sides. And lift yourself up a little gently with the hands. Let's come into Sphinx pose. On the forearms, gentle back bend. You can give it a little wiggle. Really release this tension in the lower back, even though it's silly, I know. Awesome job. From here, let's push back to child's pose. Big spinal wave here. Inhale forward to cobra. Exhale, push back to child's pose. Inhale, spinal wave forward to cobra. Exhale, push back to child's pose. Last one. Inhale, spinal wave forward. Exhale, push back to child's pose. And one final pose we're going to do for this warm-up is a little bit of hamstrings, because I just feel like those are never quite ready. Feel free to sit up on a block or a blanket. In fact, I'm going to do that. Elevating the hips just gives us more room to work with, especially when we're warming up. And you can move the fleshy part of the buttocks to the side as well. All right, arms up high and hinging just from the hips. Let's angle forward. When you meet your edge, drop your arms down. You may not have moved very much, but this is where your hamstrings are really starting to stretch out. And as you breathe, you might be able to find you can walk a little bit farther. And let's try walking over to the left. You'll feel a stretch down the right side. And let's walk to the right. Feel the side stretch here. And we'll feel it in the right hamstring. Okay, awesome. Come back to the seated position you had at the beginning of class. My friends, hopefully you're ready for whatever another asana practice is going to throw at you now, whether it be some arm balance practices or some back bends. I think I'll just end this class with a little bit of Tingsha. Love and light to you and yours. Namaste, fellow yogis.